message for today? What's the daily 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 message for today? Yes, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a wonderful holiday, Memorial Day off. I know I did. I slept all day. I think I was still recovering from the full moon energy. Anywho, great rising, everyone. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all are having an amazing week so far. And I hope this message finds you in perfect love and peace, y'all. So, what is the message for today? The message for today is really about like be present. And being present it's not easy, y'all. Like for real. Because we'll be in our heads a lot of times, like our kids be talking to us and we'll be like thinking about all of it, like what we cooking for dinner, what I gotta do here, I gotta do this, I gotta pay this bill, I got that going on and things like that. And so sometimes being present is not that easy to do, especially with social media being what it is now. You know, everything is like a distraction. Everything you're being constantly stimulated. And so because of that overstimulation, a lot of times we don't tune in when we need to tune in. When people are telling us like, you know, what's going on with them. How many times have you been in a conversation with someone and you was half listening, you like, I know that's right. I know that's right. And you don't know nothing about what's right because you ain't heard nothing about what they said. It's like that. Now is the time for you to really focus on being present, being in the moment, being intentional about everything that you do. When you're fixing you a plate of food today, are you like be intentional about how you're plating your food? You know, are you angrily throwing everything because you rushing, or do you like are you giving more intention and more in love into your food and how you present it? And it's really paying attention and being more self-aware of those areas, and that we can be easily distracted, and where we do allow ourselves to just kind of like wander and not be focused in a moment. Being focused in a moment helps you key into people, key into those times when spirit have a message for you. A lot of times, spirit to spirit is happening for those who know, and you really miss out on those opportunities, and it's a distraction on purpose for you to miss out on those opportunities. So be mindful of that, especially in those key moments with your friends. Sometimes in those key moments with your friends, while you listening to your friends' problems and they're seeking advice, you can be present, be more present, be more intentional to help make them feel like there is a real connection and you're not just someone that is not just a one-sided relationship. Okay. But sometimes you're going to have to choose between you and your friends too, because sometimes your friends can do what I call emotional dump on you. And it's not necessarily healthy, because while they're emotionally dumping on you, they're not really addressing the issue. And they're just passing on a negative energy for you to now then deal with. And that's not always cool, and that's not always fair. So some of those times you got to do you. But in this season, I want to say speak up for yourself when you need to speak up for yourself. You know those moments when you really need to advocate for you. And the only person that knows that is you. So be mindful of that. But then also, too, guys, like it is time to really like pour into yourself. And I keep saying it, but like really love yourself. You know, a lot of us, we pay attention to love from the outside, love from our children, love from our relationships, love from, our community, being accepted and things like that. And the first love relationship, the first love language, the first love life you should have is with yourself. So I'm just reminding you that to really take some time, spend some time with yourself and really love yourself. And that could happen in many different ways and many different forms. Definitely do some grounding. Definitely speak over yourself. Definitely look in the goddamn mirror and say, baby, I love myself. And just take a moment to just acknowledge all of what you have accomplished, everything that you've done this year. So far, we're almost 6 months in, child. Look at what we've accomplished. Look, we have gone through like the worst parts, the most challenging parts this year. Rediscovering things about ourselves. We have cried a lot. We have suffered great challenges, great agony, and things like that, but we have overcome it. We are now almost 6 months in this new year. What is the rest of 2024 going to look like for you? Are you going to be speaking abundance and love and all of that into the universe, into yourself? Or are you still going to be talking about all the bad, negative things that you had to deal with the first part of the year? What are we going to do? So this is just acknowledging that. Vibrate higher, get your spirit up, enjoy yourself, love yourself, enjoy the beautiful opportunities that we have now in healing and life and in love. All right, y'all. I love you with a perfect heart. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. Bye.